Right, so my nucleus of bees has arrived. I did say the other week that I was going to show you what I do with them. So basically what we've got here now is, this is full of bees, which have just been shipped up overnight. Ventilation at the sides. So they're a bit hacked off. I'm going to put them in the shade because I don't want to get that direct sunlight on them. But what I'm going to do now is very carefully put them into this hive. So that's the new house, the new home, effectively. They'll be a bit stroppy because they've been shipped in an overnight Royal Mail and then gone into a sorting office and then come out in the delivery van, and they dropped at the door about an hour ago. There's a lot of bees in there, so when I open this box up, they're naturally going to kind of come out, but a lot of them will stay on the frames. So what I'm hopefully we'll put the frames into the new hive. The flying bees will meander around and work their way in through the hole and settle down, and that should be a new colony started, and then in this glorious weather they'll start flying and getting nectar and should settle down. So this is basically relocating a nucleus, 5 frames of bees. There's a lot of bees in here from Warwickshire into my hive in Ayrshire. So we're going to see what happens. Rab, when I rang him to come up, funnily enough, has something on. So Steve's behind the camera, all besuited. So we'll see what happens. They're pretty settled actually, they're not too bad at all. Don't know whether you can see the Mark Queen there with the blue blob on. I've got to be very careful to get her in, because if I don't get her in, we snookered. It's only workers in there, so the Queen's in. What I'm going to put on top of here now is a Queen excluder, so I want to keep her in this bottom box, not to trap any bees as I'm putting it on. That stops the Queen coming back up into the super. That's where they'll store the honey, so it's a nice settled colony, that actually. So super going on. This is the larder, so this is where they'll store any surplus honey. The frames I showed you last week, these are all the empty ones now waiting to be filled up. Get them nice and even across the hive. And they'll now orientate and start coming in and out. The few bees that are left in the box will come out and they'll all settle down and start to go into there. It's a bit like Heathrow Airport now, so they'll all sort of orientate flight paths, ever increasing circles to plot the area, and they'll start flying and gathering nectar pretty quickly on a day like today. So that's a fairly easy process. And make sure that's open so anything can get out. So that's a bit of new blood into the Garryloop bee strain.